Hello and welcome to the trials. This is the final video of the trials. This is Group B Part 2. The 12 teams will take part in the long jump and the sprint and will finalise the divisions. First up we have long jump. Starting us off will be the Twilight Kisses, followed by Aquajets, who have a very strong opportunity here to get into the top division. Twilight Kisses off to a relatively decent start. A nice arc over the landing mat there, 20.6. We'll see how that matches up to our other teams. Aquajets now. And it seems to be fairly similar to Twilight Kisses. We're not seeing as far jumps as we usually see. 21.8 though. That will put them into first place so far. Team Orca going down. A bit quicker and a bit of a lower trajectory there. 19.3. It hasn't worked in their favour. Bluebirds now. It looks to be good from the Bluebirds. A little bit of a flick off the end of their jump there. 26.5 in the lead by a considerable margin. Team Mercury. And they're a little bit off centre there with their jump, coming closer to the tape measure. 23.0 however. Second place so far. Carnival Cruisers now. And it is a good jump from them, a nice flick. It should get them into the top two. It does, 26.4. Very good from the Carnival Cruisers. Snowdrops hoping to clinch some points here. It's not the greatest of jumps, but I don't think it will put them at the bottom of the pile either. 23.5. Chili Chargers now coming through. Nice jump there. Not as far as we've seen, but it was a nice trajectory going over the match. 25.2. Just missing out on the top couple of spots, but putting themselves in a good position to get some decent points. Mighty Mallards. A convincing jump there. 25.2. Excellent stuff from the Mighty Mallards. Gobstoppers now, team 10 out of 12. It was fast. It seemed a little bit low. That won't do them any good, but 23.4. Respectable jump from the Gobstoppers, followed by the Melon Maniacs. A decent jump from them. Let's see how that does. 26.6. That could be enough to put them into the top two. Icebreakers now coming in, and they don't finish us off with a bang. They finish us off with what can only be described as a flop. 13.8 from the Icebreakers, put in at the bottom. But at the top we see three teams breaking 26 centimeters. Melon Maniacs, Bluebirds and Carnival Cruisers. Mighty Mallards currently leading the standings, followed by Aquajets, Team Mercury and Melon Maniacs. Down at the bottom, however, Icebreakers. Our last event, Sprint. Aquajets, Melon Maniacs, Team Mercury and Chili Chargers coming down. Aquajets struggling a bit, but Team Mercury seem to be there, taking the win. Nice and quick from them. It was very close at that stage, but at the end, Team Mercury just about inched ahead of the Melon Maniacs to take the win in a 4.18. Very good. And we have Gobstoppers, Team Orca, Mighty Mallards and Bluebirds. Team Orca off to a very good start, but Bluebirds coming through with a fantastic surge. Team Orca struggling a little bit in the latter parts of that race. See just there, getting overtaken by the Gobstoppers on the near side. 4.08, the fastest time we have seen so far by the Bluebirds. Our final heat, Icebreakers, Twilight Kisses, Snowdrops, but it will be the Carnival Cruisers. It will be the Twilight Kisses, however, who will take the win, just about beating out the Carnival Cruisers into second. Very close though. 4.097, the second best time we have seen ever. Bluebirds taking the win, followed by the Twilight Kisses, and the Carnival Cruisers take 10 points in that. Down at the bottom we see the Mighty Mallards, which puts them way down the standings from where they were. They used to be first, but Aquajets and Team Mercury joint first. So in Division 2 we see Vulcans, Team Octopi, Caramel Curlers, Chocolate Limes, Aquajets, Team Mercury, Melon Maniacs and Carnival Cruisers. Division 3, Diamond Devils, Shamrocks, Gingems, Tiger Titans, Bluebirds, Chili Chargers, Mighty Mallards and the Twilight Kisses. Division 4 we see Solarflares, Banana Splits, Tangerine Twist, Crimson Centurions, Snowdrops, Gobstoppers, Team Orca and Icebreakers. And in Division 1 we see our 8 original teams from earlier this year. I hope you've enjoyed the trials and this first season as a whole. Tomorrow, a retrospective will be released, and don't forget about the Christmas special on Christmas Eve. Remember to like and share the video with your family and friends. Thank you, and goodbye.